we go. I think I got everything sorted there. Looks like we're good to go. Multi-stream chat, open that there up. And right. So, howdy doodles and how are yous going? Hopefully everyone had a lovely little weekend. I am certainly enjoying myself now. I played a little bit of Satisfactory earlier today and realized in doing so I have set up a really inefficient system. So I want to fix that. I would like this here. Like, I am going to eventually sort all of this, but what I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to just clear these trains of all the possible loot. So all of it is just going into here and just becoming coupons. Now, earlier on when playing this, I went ahead and died because I'm very good at this game, as you can tell. So I need to go back and collect my stuff. So let's go do that. A little bit of exploration around. You can see I went pretty far down to grab that there. Pretty far down indeed. So we're just gonna keep on going with the whole searching stuff. We're looking for hard drives and Mercer spheres because we are up to 240 uploads per minute now, but we need to upgrade our stacks while we're at this. The stacks are going to be the quite interesting little part of this whole dynamic, because I would like us to have like the how many do we reckon? I think it's 5 stacks is the maximum. Ooh, we got a Mercer sphere up this way. Looks like it's quite possibly up at the top of this here. So let's see if we can in fact reach the summit. Probably going to require some angle sliding with the parachute. Okay, good stuff. There we go. That's us a little bit. Wait, I know what that one is. That one does actually require a Nobelisk to be able to get to. So let's try not to get too distracted by that one. And instead, ooh, got stuff over this way. Ooh. Okay, yep, this is something. Ooh, that's potentially a hard drive down there as well. So this here, okay, this is unauthorized hostility. But, oop. Okay, so that one firing the rock at me did not help our cause. He sort of got me actually massively fucked up, in fact. So, up we'll go with this here, see if we can slide our ways up. And come on. There we go. Now, do I have ammunition? No, I do not. Okay, we want to try something like whoop. Oop. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, that's not ideal right there. Right, okay, we're just gonna have to mark that one out, aren't we? Let's just mark that as boom. There. Fine. Right, okay. It can't reach us right now. Oh, crap. Well, this area we're just going to mark out with a hard drive. So, hard drive. Let's place that down there. This here, yellow power slug, fine. Grab this, and we're going to keep making our way along. Ooh. Also, upload that while we still can. Upload those, and see. So, this here, you can see we're kind of able to cheese ourselves a little bit up the hill. Can we scale the entire cliff face? Okie dokes, right. I think we might in fact be able to. Yep, we did it. I love the parachute for that there. It is so cheesable. And I'm a big fan of that. So, we're currently on scouting duties, trying to find a few different things here or there. We should probably try and find some kind of ammunition while we're at it as well. So we've also got some hard drives that we already have collected. We could start decoding. I think we definitely should be looking at that kind of thing. Those are the dismantle crates. We're not looking for dismantle. We're looking for this here. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, that was unfortunate. Alright, well, we're gonna have to go back and grab that, aren't we? Because that was very silly biscuits of me. One death crate there containing that. And yeah, by the time we get up to it, hopefully everything will be all tickety-boo again. So, keep on bouncing. I'm wondering, should I try and use the powder? Maybe I should try using the powder to actually upgrade, or no, craft more rifle ammo. Because I think you just need standard powder for it. I don't think it's the smokeless stuff you need. But it might be smokeless stuff you need actually, which could be a shame. Okay, there we go. I'll just follow that along a little bit. We go over this way, and we're just going to make a beeline straight for our previous crate. So, let's just try and be relatively safe about things, by which I mean we are leaping across the landscape. But we're doing so in the crouch mode, so we won't draw aggro from nearly as far. There we go. Ooh. Bounce and slide. Let's see what we got. Oh, lizard doggos. Oh, they're so cute. Right. So I probably am going to be best. Ooh, let's just try and fly up this here tree. So we'll probably have to go up a little bit. Aha, yes, this'll do. And then up. This'll take us up like this here. And now we can just fly towards the crates. Right. Okay, that was extremely risky, but we managed it. We risked it for a biscuit. And now we can make our way out of there as well. Ooh, death crate is over here somewhere. What did I die to is the question. That is a very good question from the seams of things. Right, so over here we got... Ooh. Oh, that'll be what? Yep, that's going to be the thing that killed us. Okay, so let's try that. If we pop that there, can we entice it into coming down here? Charge. Okay, come on. Right. Oop. There's some damage for sure. And oof. Alright, the thing is getting really bloody close to us again. So let's try and take that out. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Please, for the love of mercy, just die. Can we access it yet? No, we can't. Whoop. Okay, that hurt a lot. Is this... How many nobelisks does this take to do? Yeah. Big concern there. Okay. Oh boy. The thing does not like us and wants to charge at us endlessly. Which is not ideal in the slightest. Rebar. Let's see if we've got any rebar. We do have rebar we could use. So let's take the rebar. We're going to equip it in place of our zipline gun. Zipline gun will get rid of you. And right. Okay, let's see. Come on. Keep firing. What is this going to do for us? Ooh, made it just in time. Hey, we got him. He's finally done. Lovely stuff. Big fan of that. And let's grab this here while we're here. So, now we can upload these things. Let's upload these. Get rid of these as well. And yeah, okay. So, Mercer spheres, we apparently have a couple over this way. So, where over this way is a question. It must be up above, I'm gonna guess. Whoop. Yep, that's how you scare the shit out of someone. Just spawn the spiders directly on top of them. That'll definitely do it for making someone afraid. Please, for the love of God, don't make me have to... Yes! Lovely. Just what we're after. And now we can just grab these here, go up to here, and right, so it must be up at the top of this here little tree section. So let's try and... Oh, there we go. That got us up most of the way. Hey! And here's us up the summit. Perfect. We can get rid of that there. Now, let's briefly head back to our base, and we need to start having a look for some different things. We're going to construct a couple more train stations somewhere. And these train stations will be used to ferry resources in. So, yeah. Let's switch this to hard drive mode. Was there one over here? It seems like there was. Oh, it must be over this way. Okay. What is over here? Okay. Ooh. Oh boy. Right. Lovely. One of those big creepy bastards. I hate those things. I don't like spiders at the best of times. When you make them giant and extremely predatory, then at that point, even less so. So it's going to be up above there. Can we get it to jump down in its foolishness? If we can, we might be able to make it to where it jumps down and it can't reach back up again. Whoop, there's a problem. Ooh. Well, that's one problem taken care of. Okay. Try this. Nope. Well, even still, we don't have an imminent threat to ourselves right here. So we may as well grab all of this stuff that's lying around. Whoop. I take it back. We have an imminent threat. Right. There should be 4, hopefully 5 shots on that now. There's 6. Oop. There's... Okay, you're still just chilling down there, but that's fine. We'll let you do your whole chilling thing. Our whole thing is don't die to this bastard up here, who's insanely creepy. Whoop. Or his buddy right there. Right. How do I get these guys to fight each other again? If I do that, and then whoop, up this way. Okay, it wasn't able to follow me. Perfect. And there we go, that one died too. Lovely. So now we'll bounce out of this here. Oh god, damn it. One of them is up here with me. Don't like that. Right, there's 1 shot, 2 shots. Right, okay, how do we deal with these creepy bastards? Actually, mighty good question. Where did it go to? It's kind of lost now. I don't know where it is. Oh dear God almighty. You for real? The thing is up in the tree. And quite possibly, I would imagine, so is the stinger. I would say there's a good possibility that is the case. So, right, there's that. We jump up to here. Let's jump, fly up the way there. Now, how do we continue to climb? We don't from the seams of things. From the seams of things, we use a ladder. So right, which tree are we looking at? Oh, we're only looking at this here one? Never mind, we might not even have to use a ladder. We might be okay to... Yep, there we go. Please don't be Pyre. What are you? Turbo motor. I've got those. So let's collect it. Lovely. So we can upload these here, get rid of these, that, this, and the grass and wood we can also clear up. So let's have all of those uploading, and now we head back to the north. Just so that we can get away from this creepy ass jungle. Because this is a creepy ass jungle. Do not like it and certainly do not want it. Ooh. Oh, you're just a purple Pyre slug. Thought it was a Mercer Sphere for a second. Right, let's jump and slide along here. Do we grab that yellow one? I think we possibly could. Should we? Yeah, why not? Shouldn't be too difficult to get back to where we need to go. I just want to make sure we don't aggro that. We aggroed it. Okay, right. Let's trace this. And there we go. That was actually easier than I expected. So, right. Next we go along to... Let's follow it up this way, because these will be the easier ones to get to. So let's slide along up here. Oh yeah, I just remembered I still have that note telling me I should set up a Pyre facility in Coal Lake. Don't think I'm going to be doing that. That's very much not going to be happening. So, right. We'll go this here way. And there we go. Now, oh crap. Right, flashlight time. Let's slide along all the way up here. We can also use the opportunity to grab this. Right, now we bounce up to here. We'll fly along this little section. Whoop, nope. We glide up this here. Land here. May as well grab these barrel nuts or whatever you call them. Fly up this little section. Now we can break off and go down here. And this should allow us to hop onto the track. So, whoop, and fly. Okay, that didn't allow us to because we were a little bit crappy with our aim there. Whoop, and perfect. We're going to stand on the track here because I imagine whenever this hits us, I did see there's an achievement for getting hit by a vehicle, so we may as well do that. I hope to God this doesn't kill us. So, come on then, train. Up we go. Bounce and slide. Oh, how far out is this train? Wait, hang on. Oh, must be stopped. Yeah, stopped at the station at the minute. Okie dokes, I can work with that there. We'll upload this. What else could we upload? Oh yeah, this here. Although we can't actually link that up right now, sadly. I think definitely we need to start including a sulfur miner in our things, because sulfur is one of the resources we currently don't have being extracted anywhere. We have bauxite, which is being used to make alumina and aluminum scrap and everything. We have, what do you call it? So we've got bauxite, we've got coal, we've got iron, we've got copper, we've even got SAM and quartz being operated right now, but we don't have an automated sulfur anywhere. And I think that there is going to probably be worthy of changing. So let's go ahead and try to change that. So we will. There's our nice little coal power plant over there. I think that should become a new stop in our thing. So let's see, this here, foundation. We've got enough for making like 200 things. Hello. So that didn't actually ragdoll us, which is a little weird. Maybe because I jumped. Probably because I jumped. I think that base there, we're going to need to change it. And we're going to set it up as our coal production area. So we can load our coal into stuff from it. Then we could also load, maybe we bring the iron up to the coal area and we use it for making both steel and iron ingots. Or do we just load the coal? I think we should just load the coal as is. I think that should be the thing, but we need to upgrade our vehicle, our train right now, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 solid elements we should be looking for. But I'll go with 8 because SAM we currently don't need an abundance of. We don't need a crap ton of SAM or anything like that, so we don't have to worry too much there. That'll be our thing. Now, this here area, we are going to need to upgrade our train platforms now. So this is Aixen Province TGV. That's okay. Down to here. For I don't know why. Oh, I know what we were looking for. We're looking for SAM. That's what we're looking for. So we are going to have to set these here to be reanimated SAM, which we're then going to have to turn into SAM fluctuators. So load all of that SAM into there. You are becoming reanimated SAM. So let's copy this, paste, paste, and paste. So that there will produce a crap ton of the stuff. We have a lot we are going to need for upgrading. So out of this we need a manufacturer. And perfect, you're going to be used for SAM fluctuators. Let's load 200 of these in. And then we want wire. Let's load 344 wire in. You know what? We're going over here and we're just going to grab the wire section of it. Fine. Let's, ooh boy. That was a mistake on my part. Should have just been grabbing these here. But that was a bit of whoopsie doopsies. Right. Load these here and reanimated SAM. We're going to need to load some of this. Now into this. Okay, that's going to do the SAM fluctuator stuff. It gives us double what we can. So whoopsie daisies. Accidentally just knocked one of the bottles. Holy shit, that's a lot of motors. That is a lot of motors, in fact. So let's try to ensure we don't get any problems from it. Let's go and grab our reanimated SAM. No, not reanimated SAM. SAM ore. That's what we need, SAM ore. So let's upload these here. I think these might be everything we can upload currently. So upload as much of that stack as we possibly can. Maybe we should also set up the concrete too. I think we should set up something that'll just always upload concrete. We should probably set up a facility just for that. Like a wet concrete factory place, and it will solely just upload concrete straight into a dimensional uploader. Which I think is not a bad idea when I'm saying it out loud like this. So, drop down to here. We've got all of that there coal production being taken care of. Meanwhile, we are going to bounce and slide up here. So, into here, we're grabbing all of this here SAM ore. And we'll take a few of these here quartz ones as well while we're at it. We can use these for upload purposes. So those we can upload, and we can also refine them as well in the place. So we'll be able to do that. It'll be lovely, it'll be fine, it'll be pleasant, we're fine. Let's head up far to the north. Far, far, far to, not the north, the south. I am not great with cardinal directions apparently. So bounce and slide, whoop, over this here way. Oh yes, quick wire. That's another thing we should also upload a crap ton of, because we're going to need it and plastic in quite the abundance. Got that little guy there, just chilling away like a villain. Chilling like a villain. And trying to think, we also are going to require water for sulfuric acid, which we need to make batteries alongside aluminum casings. They call it aluminum in this here. It's not actually. There is no element called aluminum. It's aluminium. But I guess that's me just being pedantic, so don't worry too much about it. Right, this here, we'll get all of that uploaded. Sorted. Grab this here reanimated SAM, and we upload it into here. Now, how many of these have we got? We've got 28 already. So that should be 32 now. Whoop. And, oh yeah. Require. I want a few of these here things. So, over here, we're going to upload all of these. That's going to give us all that we need. And maybe into here, we could probably actually summer sloop these. And let's do that, in fact. These here will be summer slooped. Whoop. You're uploaded, and you do the same. Lovely. These will now upload a whole pile more of this, and it makes everything way more efficient. So in here, we've got those are fine. Got 20 of these, so how much is that? 52? Right. Let's look for the MAM. This is what we're after. So into here, alien technology. We need 151 of these. And that's a lot of summer sloops while we're at it as well. So into here, upload these. This is going to use a lot of resources. But we should be fine. There will be enough that we can hopefully just upload everything. Anything in there? Okay, it's just coming from here. Upload this, and whoopsie, accidentally just hit the Windows key. So there's 76 out of 151. And this here is emptied. Right. Grab all of these. Ooh. Don't know where all those ones were coming from, but I'm okay with it. Let's do that. Right, so we've got 76 of these. Let's see, that's another 30. Load more of these and more wire in. And see what we can get. So SAM fluctuators, we've got a lot coming out. There's 151. Right, so we're on 126 now. 300, so that'll be 50. That'll give us 100 in total. Basically, the ones we've got here. That'll be another 100 of those. And right, upload these here. Perfect. Grab these. There we go. Now we can upload our stacks to another one. Alien technology. Oh wait. Mercer sphere. I got tech from here. Alien technology. And let's start the research. Perfect stuff. Now, we need even more stuff uploaded, so let's go ahead and upload some of these elements that we have pretty much maxed out.
But I don't think this one can be simplified enough for you to understand.
Right. This we'll get rid of. These we'll get rid of. We have more than enough of those frames.
I understand. Seeing the
Upload the computers. Perfect. Ooh, these here as well. Upload. So those will do their things. Right, here, let's deploy these. That'll be 100. Right, we should also add this final one, alien technology, to our list, to-do list. So we need 199 of these here. That might be doable. And by might, I mean it will be doable. We can do that. The Mercer spheres are probably going to be the more problematic part of it, to be perfectly honest. So, out of this here, assembler, this here, we're uploading a whole pile more, upload more wire, upload more of this as well, and we can start looking into the AI limiter things, because AI limiters we are constructing using plastic over in the other part of the base. Ooh, yes, there's also this here we can do. So let's upload these, and quartz can also be uploaded. Over to here, let's get more of this uploaded, and get the concrete out of our inventory too. So that there, okay, rebar is maxed out. Upload that, and that should give us how much? Not enough, sadly. But we can do something with it. I say we go over to the other inventory place, or the other place, and we're just going to stock up on reanimated SAM. Let's upload those. We can upload these here. Get this all gone. And we're now heading back in search of more SAM. Then we'll be able to fix that really easily. So, we may as well switch over to this here. Yep, you're fine. Iron rebar. Now, the other thing, so sulfur. Where do we go for sulfur? Well, there is one area we could definitely go to that might be worthwhile. There's one very close to... yeah. There's one there. It is impure, but if we overclock it, then at that point we still got plenty of sulfur coming out. So that should maybe be the thing we're after. Let's try it and see. So that, how are we do? Hey, original meme songs. Nope, this is not pre-recorded. This is me playing it live. And to prove it's not pre-recorded, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you well? 'Cause you're looking well. There you go. Should be a nice bit of proof for you there. How is the evening treating you? Hopefully, it's treating you very nicely. I'm at the moment just trying to go through and do lots and lots of pre-planning for some of the aspects of our base that are going to be coming up. We need to start looking at more sulfur for a start. Sulfur is going to be a very definitive yes, we need that. We're also going to need iron ore just being transported. So I think we're going to have to do that. Hey, you're very welcome. Yeah, we need to transport. So I think at the moment we're going to start loading all of our ores onto trains. But what we need to do is actually upgrade our trains at the minute. We only have 5 freight cars currently on them. We should have 8. I'm thinking we're going to go for 8 as our thing. And then we'll attach a second locomotive to them. So at that point it has enough pulling power to go up the inclines there quite steadily. So up we go here. You've got the nice little railway signaling there going on and everything. Now, whoop, oh damn it. We came up to the wrong place and it just disregarded my whole whoop thing that I was doing. I was hoping I was going to be able to jump and fly, but it decided, nope, that's not what you're getting. So over here, we need to grab this. Hello. And load all of those. So those are going to do lots and lots of filling up on those. Let's upload, or not upload, but restock as many of these as we can. And we need to start using this. So SAM fluctuators, we've got 110 and all. Let's start uploading these to our inventory. We're using this, and that'll be plenty fine. Grab this here and upload. So this, you can see it is kind of, well, not quite bugged, borked, shall we say. It's a little bit borked. So this here industrial container, yeah, there's no way we can actually separate that out. That's a damn shame. Let's go ahead and load those in, and over here we've got 20 more of these, so we'll upload them. So we will. And then after that we're going to start using refined crystals. This manufacturer, what do you need for crystal oscillators? Cables, reinforced plates, and the things, or do we go for... That is also the interesting thing right there. That AI limiter thing that we could be using. This assembler, we could set you to be plastic AI limiter. That could very much be the way. Right, that's going to keep loading all of these here in. Let's upload all of this. Grab these here, and that'll be our thing. Dunzos. This should load us up with all of the... Well, no. This here batch will be all we need for the SAM fluctuator stuff. Let's get this uploaded, this here, and this. So we're going to need a lot of quartz crystals, but we can also then set these up. Oh, so this will actually produce 220 per minute. And if once this is done, I set this to be our insulator thing, how many can I get it doing? Right. Okay, fine. Select recipe, we're looking for insulated this. You're going to use 4.687 per minute. Okay, so, right. I guess we do this. Lovely stuff, get that done, and let's upload this, and plastic. Hello there, curvy llama. Are you well? 'Cause you're looking well. Hopefully you're having yourself a nice, fine little day. We are currently working on a few different little things. Let's get some rubber loaded in. Oh wow, we need a lot more rubber. I thought we actually had a shit ton of it. We do not, in fact. So we're going to have to go and get a lot of that there. And quartz crystals, that's the other thing we need to do. So up to here, let's load these. You are going to become quartz crystals. So this will produce, ooh. You, and you. These are all going to do your things. Now, those crystal oscillators that we've got are going to be absolutely fantastic for what we need them for. Let's go ahead and upload all of this garbage. Take all of these. We've got plenty of Caterium wire we can be working with, and plastic we can keep on going. This will upload a crap ton of. And here we go. Here's 200 of this. So let's go get some rubber while we're at it. We're going to have to go all the way over to our secondary facility, which is up this way. And its whole purpose is fuel and like power and all of that there. I guess at the minute it is basically serving as just our power plant. You'll see what I mean whenever I get over to it. It'll become quite abundant, or abundantly clear, should I say, just what we're looking at when we find it. So over here, ooh, dismantle crate. Yeah, you can see here we've got all of these, which are our things, and we should... This has backed up with all of the alumina scrap. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I would say this is probably also filled up on... You're filled up on that, which means this here is filled up on that. Yeah, there we go. We should try and find sloppy alumina or something, I would say. That could maybe be a good little recipe for us. Right, into here we have a lot of alumina sheets, as you can tell. A lot of them. And yes, we need to make our way along the little road section, but we're not going to go via the road section. Instead, we're going to go via our really, really stupidly constructed thing here. As you can tell, I'm clearly a very engineering-focused person. Very sensible. There's no wastage, nothing like that there going on. It's definitely completely sensible what I'm doing with all of this bauxite. This bauxite, however, I do think will eventually have to be treated in a bit of a different way. So let's bounce and slide down here. We should be able to then grab plastic and rubber from these here areas. So as you can see, we've got our power plants running there, which are nice. We do not have turbo heavy fuel just yet, but we probably should start looking into that. You can see as well, we've only tapped 2 crude oil deposits, and I'm pretty sure we have that one there, and there should be another one probably over that way or something. Okay, that's weird. I would have thought that, from the looks of it, would be crude oil, but maybe not. Certainly looks like crude oil, but I guess not. So, over here we should be able to get a crap ton of this. This is just a normal storage container, fine. Let's upload this, this, and this. Oh wow, guess what? Chicken butt? Is that what you're going to tell me? Are you going to tell me, guess what, chicken butt? Is that what you're trying to say? Burger Planet sent you? Okay, how do I ban on YouTube? How do I ban someone from chat? Ah, lovely. Who the hell is Burger Planet? Never heard of the fella. Ain't nobody raiding anymore? Ah, okay. Yeah, how do I... Sorry, I'm not that familiar with, what do you call it? YouTube Studio, probably on here. Yes, I see Burger Planet sent you, but I don't know who the hell that is. Sorry, just looking for a way to ban chat. Better get that off your screen. Ah, hello there, random human beings. How are yous? Are yous well? 'Cause you're looking well, except for the fact that you're all evidently a bunch of racists and homophobes. Not everyone, but certainly those that are doing all of that stuff right now. Don't understand why. This is a game called... Yeah, this is a game... Can I clean it up? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to clean it up. Burger Planet is a racist alt-right communist. How do you be an alt-right communist? I wouldn't say heavily, no, Andrew. I wouldn't say heavily. I'd just say, you know, undiagnosed, but many people suspect. Let's go with that there. So, yeah, chat's not popping up. Interesting. A little bit weird why it's not popping up on the chat thing, but okay. Once it pops up, then at that point, yeah, must be a really bad person. I would say so. I would say so. If you're a racist alt-right communist, I would argue you're probably not really that intelligent. You know, hate raiders. Yeah, but, you know, don't stress about them too much. You know, their parents probably weren't were very attentive as to the content they consumed on the internet. It's one of the sad realities that a lot of people do just end up radicalized because they end up looking at stupid shit on the internet. And then they also think they're funny doing all that kind of silly things. It's... Don't worry about it. Don't get too mad or anything. They just like posting horrible words, including that there. There we go. Lovely stuff. Yes, let's go ahead and... Yep. Report for hate speech. Lovely stuff. And where is the other stuff? Yep, report for hate speech. And let's go ahead and head to the other fellas and report for hate speech. There we go. Lovely stuff. Burger Planet hate rated on Twitch and on Kick said some really bad things about. Well, I'm extremely sorry to hear that you were the victim of that there sort of thing. It's definitely... That particular topic is not something anyone should ever be making jokes about or anything like that there. It's absolutely horrendous that someone would do that, and I'm very sorry to hear that that happened to you. Hopefully, a Burger Planet on Kick. How do you... Ah, lovely. Yes. How do I get this to... Okay, Top Chat is just taking ages to update. Right. Yeah, who is this Burger Planet person on Kick? I'm gonna have a look. Oh wow, Jesus, yeah, the profile picture sort of matches. Yep, they're currently not live on Twitch. Oh, they were last streaming Beast Games. There we go. YouTuber since 2007, 24.7k. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, they're not live right now. Quite interesting. How do I... There we go. Right. There we go. Hide user on the channel. That should hopefully stop that. And we can just go ahead and report that there for hate speech, graphic violence. Lovely stuff. Nice easy one to do. Yeah, I don't entirely understand. Burger Planet guy on Kick conducts hate raids, but does it on his Discord, not Dicksword. He streams on Kick now. Of course. Hate raiding privately on Discord to avoid bans. Right. I have gone ahead and reported it on the stuff, and I've also grabbed screen grabs of the chat and everything. Whoop. Didn't take care of that one. Chat's taking a little bit to do. Put user in, or no, not that there. Let's go ahead and remove. We're just gonna hide user on channel. And lovely stuff. They're gonna undoubtedly create another account and everything and try doing all of that. Yeah, it's a real problem, you know, particularly you've got people going ahead and doing all that kind of stupid stuff and promoting just really horrible belief systems and all. I can't really say it's something I particularly ascribe to. I also don't understand the thing of like that they're launching a lot of racist epithets against like, well, I don't want to say the African American community because it's not just African American. They're just referring to anyone who's like a BIPOC and everything, BIPOC, black inclusive person of color. But they are deciding to use those racial epithets against me, who is a Caucasian individual and everything. And it's like, is this your idea of irony? Because that's not very ironic, you know? But yeah, apologies to hear that you've had to deal with that kind of shite before, particularly Moxie, the shit they were saying to you before and everything. Really not okay to be doing. How the hell is that person not in prison then? Like, that is felonious behavior. That right there is not even a case of it's like, oh, this here is, you know, not very nice, but lovely. Yep, there we go. Oh wow, Mox Eclipse. Oh, you were also then. Okay, right, let's go ahead and get rid of you then. If you think I'm going to be stopping the stream just because you're deciding to waste your own time, then at that point, you're really going to have to step up your game there, lads. Really going to have to step up your game. From fucking Northern Ireland, you know? You really think we actually care about that sort of stuff? No, I appreciate that, Leo. I appreciate that. They're not going to win. They're going to sit, waste their time. They can do as much as they want and everything, but the fact of the matter is, don't really care. You know? They're not exactly the smartest of folks to be doing this kind of stuff, and certainly they're really just tired in terms of, oh, so I think this here is probably going to cause someone to rage quit their stream at all. And it's like, well, You know, I've got the screenshots of everyone saying that they were sent by this person. You know, so at that point, I will be sharing it in the reports that I am submitting to the relevant channels. Twitch, Kick, well, Twitch is online. Kick is still online and all, so it will be a case of it's like, yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that, and it will also be reported on the Discord and all, so yeah. But seriously, lads, you're gonna have to step it up. I'm not going to be offended by you deciding to call me the N-word, considering the fact you're applying the wrong online hate's criminal offense. They won't extradite to Ireland. They're not going to do anything about it. Let's be honest here. YouTube probably won't even like ban the account. Kick and Twitch and all probably won't actually do anything like that. But we can go ahead and there we go. Let's go ahead and hide on channel. Lovely stuff. Hide on channel. There we go. What I'm going to do, just to make it easier for them, let's go ahead, since you think you're being clever with this all appearing in a chat box on the screen, nope. Yeah, let's just close that off, you know? If you don't want to be nice with the chat box, you don't get the chat box. Very silly behavior. Go ahead and do all you think you want to do, but it's not going to actually affect things in the slightest. You cannot discourage me from streaming simply because you enjoy committing hate crimes. You know? So, thumbs up, lads. Good try, but yeah, all that you've really done is made me realize, what I need to do is start looking for, I'm probably going to set up the auto miner up here, and the auto miner is going to be set up for the sulfur. So we'll do that there, get that set up, and we'll have it export to a thing. Don't have a chat box because of Burger Planet? Yeah, but well. Yeah, I'm not going to say that name, but I don't understand why you would presume that Pyramids, is that a user or something? Is that a person who streams? Is that a person who plays games? Saying, yeah, because personally I don't think Burger Planet always wins. Yeah, Burger Planet's not gonna win. Oh, wow. Yeah, not gonna win. Feel free to keep trying, but this Burger Planet thing doesn't sound like they're going to win. Are they actually streaming like the video of this like to the Discord channel right now? Ooh, I've got a few things popped up. Oh, just a lot of CPU usage. That makes sense. Yeah, very interesting. Because if they're streaming this to their chat... Ah, hello there, Burger Planet. How are you? Bye-bye. Good try. Good try. But, yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's not even that good a try, let's be honest there, buddy. As I say, from Northern Ireland, we have way more messed up stuff happening all the time in Northern Ireland. But if you want to, feel free to try and detract from the things to look into his Discord, streaming it in a VC to his server. Ah, well, at that point, hi viewers, how are yous and everything. Hopefully, all of yous are going to really sort of get a little bit educated right now. So, let's see, what should I educate them about? Oh, here's one for yous. Recently, for those that are watching, let's just give you a little bit of interesting news. Recently, the Mechanical Licensing Collective, or MLC, which is a mechanical royalties collection society in the United States, have actually launched into a legal case against Spotify on the basis of Spotify have recently started establishing what they call bundled sales. Now, this is one of those things that if you see on Spotify that they offer courses now and everything, as well as non-audio content, they use that to justify the fact that they say a lot of their subscriptions aren't actually just for music anymore. So at that point, it reduces the amount of royalties they need to pay out to music licensing societies and everything. This has been viewed by a lot of ones as flagrantly untrue, particularly as a lot of the teaching courses that are available on Spotify actually are paid courses. So at the minute, there is probably going to be a years-long legal battle going on. Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. We'll not bother going into that there topic. If you're talking about the formation of Northern Ireland and everything, it's not really about that there sort of thing. It's more about sort of systemic division of power and assets and everything. A little bit how the United States and all was essentially a colony for the longest time, and nowadays a lot of ones are hello there, Honorable Donteveus. Interesting. It almost sounds Latin. Donteveus. Almost sounds Latin, but not quite. Yeah, but because of the recent bundling and everything, it's why a lot of people, if you might see some musicians out there, they're actually starting to boycott services, or boycott Spotify as a service, and instead advocating for people going for things like YouTube Music, Amazon Music, or alternative music distribution services. Nobody talks like me in real life. I must have 0 friends. Close. I wouldn't say I have a wide variety of them. I drink soy milk and make excuses. No, not really soy milk fan. Not a big fan of that there. I have a tree nut allergy, so I don't really drink like some of the coconut milks or anything like that there. Gonna boycott it for being so damn nerdy. That's okay. Feel free to boycott it. You can boycott as much as you like. I don't mind, because your presence is appreciated if you're enjoying yourself. But if you're not, then at that point, by all means, there is alternative forms of media you can consume. Personally, I would say, who would be a good person? If you find my stuff is Ireland, no. Ireland is not. Me personally, Rahul, I am not. I am not, personally. I don't really have any particular viewpoint on it. I recognize that there are good and bad things on both sides of the aisle. For example, the UK has the benefit of the NHS, although I will say it is chronically underfunded at the minute, just because of years of budget cuts, and as well as that overstretching of resources, which is very unfortunate. But then in the Republic of Ireland, they also had that really silly tax exemption thing they added out earlier. Which part of Ireland are... Oh, if you're referring to, I'm presuming that you're referring to British cucks, as in those who are aligned with the crown and everything. That would be not even all of Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is quite a politically divided country because it was originally founded, so Northern Ireland essentially encompasses, I believe it's 6 counties out of the 32 counties of the island of Ireland. And for that there, new one posted, check IP2. I don't know what IP2 is. Is that some kind of Web3 thing? If it is a Web3 thing, then at that point, more excuses. You can feel free to say as much as you like, but it would depend sort of really your thing. For example, OG Geezer's stolen bike. That would sort of depend, largely on if you believe that any country is entirely independent these days. For example, the United States might act very independent, but there's a significant likelihood that if it did go into one of those America First policies and everything, then at that point you would see that America is actually unsustainable as a nation. For example, it wouldn't be able to sustain its food, like quotas and everything. We won't, is the simple question. I don't think anyone has a desire to do that. Because, well, no, there are some that have a desire to do that, but they speak from places of hatred and bigotry and everything, because they don't recognize that a lot of the things that we say are very fundamentally British, such as the NHS, that actually heavily relies upon labour from non-UK citizen workers. So people that come over on work visas, do that kind of stuff. Ooh, ouch. That stung. Let's go ahead and lift ourselves up to here. But yeah, when we look at things like that, all of those that are sitting saying that, oh, the UK needs to return in some ways to some kind of entirely independent nation state, don't actually recognize that it's fundamentally impossible for a nation to sustain itself without outside assistance in this day and age. You know, we have seen the creation of a globalized society. Irish. Well, no. It's not quite as simple as that there. You know, it's a little bit, for example, you know, when you're looking at the formation of it, the original counties that sort of formed, I think 9 were originally as part of the group that founded to become the Northern Ireland. But since then, there have been, it's now, there we see. Lovely. Very well done. Very well done. You actually had me convinced for a moment there that you were one of those people who's interested in some kind of, you know, educational stance. But it's nice to know that you don't have an interest in education, don't have an interest in anything like that there. You're really just there attempting to rile people up, but what you'll quickly find is I'm quite a chilled individual, you know, nice and laid back. So at that point, it does become quite difficult to rile me up the way you're probably expecting I'm going to be riled up. Just doesn't really happen the way you're expecting it to. Silica? Yes, there we go. So we need this here to open this. Why would you need silica to open that is one of the fundamental questions. Silica opening that there doesn't make a great deal of sensibility, nor does it make a great deal of sense and sensibility. Nice little reference there for you. For those that are wondering, presumably those that are watching from the stream of that their hate raider or whatever he calls himself. I'm presuming he, based on the profile picture and all, but I don't actually know. Like, I suppose that is heavily reductionist. Based on the profile picture, while it may be one of those things that is masculine presenting, it is entirely possible that someone who is masculine presenting in appearance in a traditional sense could also simultaneously be someone who presents using different pronouns, for example. So if that's the case, then at that point, I apologize, Burger Planet, for misgendering you. Hopefully, I haven't done so, because that there, I think, would just be a little rude. Don't want to be rude to people. That would just be not nice. So grab these here, upload these. Lovely. Got all of this going on, and ooh, statters. We can upload those still. Get rid of these, and haha. Refined stuff of that nature. Perfect. We'll get that going. Over here, we'll grab this. He wants to challenge me to a sumo wrestling match. I imagine he probably would actually be successful in that. I can't say I'm particularly, well, I do okay in terms of some feats of, well, I wouldn't really even say feats of strength. It's more a case of I'm capable of lifting musical equipment and everything. For example, as a guitarist and drummer and all, I need to be able to lift a lot of the equipment that I use. So at that point, there is an element of that. But in terms of actually sort of wrestling and fighting people and everything, I imagine I probably could be quite easily beaten by someone, particularly if they have any form of proficiency. That was a terrible pronunciation. Proficiency in sumo wrestling or anything like that, because while I have seen a couple of matches of it, I haven't actually watched it enough to know sort of the different tactics that they use for that sort of stuff. He'll settle for a food challenge. Quite possibly could beat me in that there as well, because I am one of those ones that I don't really. So I eat quite a small-ish dinner. Like, it's not a big dinner that I would have or anything. Instead, I sort of eat multiple points throughout a day. Typically, I think my basal metabolic rate is around about 1,800 calories per day. Within that region, I mean, that's probably a little bit lower than it actually is. I think it's around about 1850, I want to say. So, not exactly. 12 plant-based burgers. Oof. If we're talking like sliders or something, and we're not talking there's bread with it or anything, there is the possibility I could possibly manage that there. It'd depend on the plant-based burger as well, because some of them I'm just not particularly keen on. As well as that, if they use any form of tree nuts or anything in that, including coconut, I have an intolerance to those. So it would be a case of, yes, I could eat the burgers, but I would definitely say I would probably have some rather violent gastrointestinal distress as a result. You know, not the nicest thing for anyone, and I certainly don't think my wonderful partner would be happy with that. She doesn't like my farts on a good day. She probably wouldn't like it after eating 12 burgers, which contained an allergen, which causes me to not have the nicest of movements, shall we say. So, yeah, that's real concern. Real concern for sure. Let's upload this here. Ooh, let's get this moved across. Upload these and that. Now, steel pipe, we got that. We can grab this and upload it. Lovely. Upload these. Perfection itself. Ooh, encased steel beam. Or encased industrial beam, rather. So yeah, we've actually managed to grab ourselves a hell of a number of hard drives there out of that. So that is going to be a good chunk of research we can now carry out, which I'm very happy to hear about. I'm trying to think of what my favorite plant-based burger things are. I'm a bit of a mincemeat burger, like a homemade burger. I love like a homemade burger. Whenever you get it, you make the two thin patties using your like mincemeat or anything. I think it's chuck, like beef chuck or something that it commonly gets called in the US, but it would be sold over here probably as like mincemeat. So using that there, making two thin patties, and then from those two thin patties, you sandwich a layer of cheese in between them, and you seal those down, and then you can actually like freeze and refrigerate the burgers for later with the cheese inside it. It just makes for an absolutely brilliant burger whenever you actually go and cook it, because the cheese inside melts, but because it's sandwiched between the two layers, it doesn't like flood out or anything like that there. So you end up with this really, really lovely melty cheese interior. And whoo, nice try, fucko. Good try, bad feel. Whoop. It's a shame they can't also be killed by that there. So, okay, that's going to not work for me. Right. It's time then. Apologies if there are any arachnophobes out there. I don't particularly enjoy playing with the, what do you call it? The arachnophobia mode on, because it almost makes it creepier dealing with these here spider creatures. Lovely stuff. Right, that's taken care of. So let's go and grab this Mercer Sphere. And thank goodness gracious me, we've actually got this here. But yeah, feel free to, if you are a fan of making your own homemade burgers, feel free to take that there recipe and run with it, because it really is wonderful just having that nice little layer sandwiched in between there. Personally, I like mozzarella cheese or something, because then when you bite into the center of it, it just, like, it maintains that wonderful goopy, slipping slidishness of the burger. It just oozes out, and it's just really perfect with a good mincemeat burger. I like using like a 5% fat kind of thing, you know? I like using that there kind of thing. But also at the same time, it's just becoming so expensive, some of these things nowadays. So, like, if you do want to go for like a higher fat percentage, like if you want to go for like an 80-20 or something, then at that point, yeah, by all means go for your 80-20. Whatever you got to do to balance the pocketbook, and still have a nice, pleasant meal out of it at the end. So, right, where do we go to? Up this here way, I suppose. Oh yeah, it must be up this here way. We're gonna try and grab it. So up we go. We've made it to the top. Let's upload these. Oh boy. Oh, there's only one fella there. So that's not actually that bad. He's not even one of the big fellas. He's just a standard size guy. Per fella. Ooh, boy. That guy, on the other hand, less friendly. Hee. Okie dokes. Right. How to do that I do. You know what? We're actually just going to mark it out with the hard drive logo there. That's what we're doing. And we'll go up this here way. Ooh, sulfur. Are you a pure deposit? Yeah. Pure deposit of sulfur right there. That'd be a wonderful thing if we had the resources necessary to set it up. But currently as it stands, we do not. A little bit of a shame. Maybe we should set up drone bays. Maybe that should be our thing. So let's grab these here things. Alkali aluminum sheet. And you, oh, lovely stuff. We can actually upload those. So, right. We're gonna have to go over this here way, put a bit of cover between us and them, and then get that sorted. So lovely. A little bit quiet at the minute. Where are you going, Burger Planet? Did it not work? That's a damn shame. Poor guy. He tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it didn't really matter. Although I will say, that was clever, trying to be like, hey, you should probably indicate to use some of these here potential trigger points. Like the whole thing of, you know, there was a non-zero chance that lines like British cock would have actually affected someone, you know, that was a non-zero chance, so I can understand the sort of leaning towards using that as a point of contention. It was not a horrendous effort, you know, as far as things go, not a horrendous wee effort. You give it a try. You didn't succeed, but you gave it a try. Lovely to see. You know, It's always great to see you whenever they don't have the wherewithal to continue. I hope the misgendering thing didn't cause offense. Certainly don't intend to. But, who knows? Either way, may all of your viewers find education. I would say peace, but I imagine education is probably more important. Well, thank you. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna head out. Lovely stuff. There we go. Grab that as well. And up we'll go. So this here, we can loot these, and this. Now, back onwards we go. Oh yeah, I'm on 11 out of 23. So I am getting closer to having finished this all. That's got all of the stuff, and this will just feed right into here. So this, grab this. Ooh. What are you making? You are an industrial filter, filling this up with fuel, which packages into there. Okay, so I think these here things are probably gonna need a little bit of rescuing, aren't they? Yeah, we're gonna have to flush the network. This should then hopefully make these. Hey! Lovely. It is getting the outflow pipe sorted now. Perfezione. And now we'll head on back. So, which way to go? Let's go up this way. We'll give it a try. And keep on going. Let's head along, slide on through. I also love the fact that I got told no humans speak like that. Like, yeah, some of us do. I'm a bit of a nerd. I am a little bit of a nerd. I enjoy keeping up to date with, like, media and entertainment news stories. Well, no, not so much media and entertainment, more about sort of media technology. Media technology, I think, is a much more interesting field than just standard entertainment news. Because entertainment news will just tell you, it's like, this person was hired to work in this film with this person. Or these celebrities used to be together and now they're not. And you're like, fascinating. Truly fascinating. Love to hear it. Whereas it's more important, I think, to know about what is going on within a place, or not a place, within a company from a technological standpoint. So those are doing that. Let's go ahead over to here. Whoop. That's that taken care of. Right, we need another 200 of this, 200 of this, and we've got all of the AI limiters we could possibly need. Let's get more of these loaded in. And that will give us... Ooh, there's an idea, actually. We should head back on over to the other place. Because the other base has a duplicated thing we could use for research. Wait, did we build a... We did build a MAM here. Right, let's see. So, hard drive library. Compacted steel or leached copper. Let's see. Tempered caterium. Ooh. That's tempting. Or, ooh. That could be cool, but no, we'll not use that just yet. Let's switch instead, and we're going to use some research points, so we will. Let's go ahead with that. And now we're bouncing up over to here. And whoop. So what have we? Bounce and slide. It's actually, I think, possibly, well, it might be okay. This might actually work for us, but I have a feeling it's probably not going to work the way we want it to. I think we should just set up the... Well, we'll continue building this pipeline going up the way, but we will eventually need to set up more train stations. We'll deal with those when we get to it, though. That down there has lots and lots of Caterium. And maybe that's something. We could have, I suppose, if we had down there, run around and up to there, we've got some pure deposits. We could have it come around via this here way. Or via there, we might be able to get it to collect some sulfur. Down there, collect Caterium. And then we'll have it wind up the way to there, where it collects coal. Oh yes, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is the unfortunate thing right now. If this is our mass transit network. It's not very rapid. Maybe I should set up one of those things that just catapults you straight up into the air. Maybe that's what we need to have doing. Or do we have it go down there? What all is down there? We've got an impure sulfur deposit. Pure limestone. Could be good. Normal copper, normal iron. That could be a secondary steel production area. Have that running along via there and have it run all the way around and up to there. So there is possibilities. We have ideas. And I think currently what we need to do is get the trains moving iron. Put that there as well. Oh yeah, we need automated miners. Once this launches us out, we'll continue constructing the next little sections. And this should slide us out soon enough. And boing, boing. Whoop. Lovely stuff. So I want to make sure production-wise we have enough for one of these. But let's also get this going. So, hypertube. Let's get this going. Since this is a level playing field, we can have this just run this here way. So, right. Have this run up. Okay, pipe's too long. Let's see. If I stand here... Okay, yep. That just doesn't work. The train can't run you over. That is a frickin' shame. Over we go. So this requires 1 copper sheet to every 1 steel tube. That's a pretty hefty investment in terms of things. Although you can create tubes just using iron bars once you have the alternate recipe. So I suppose that's not that bad. Over to here and right. That to there. Over here. And now we can just construct this here. So there's one. Up to here, and we'll do this. And now, oh yes, this is tall enough that we should probably have this be every 2 sections. Give me another one of these. Because this here, otherwise we will lose all form of momentum. There we go, and there we go. Still confused by the term alt-right communist. Right, down, down. So here we go. Boop and boop. Grab some more of these. Okay, copper sheets are actually possibly going to be our limiting factor. Didn't really reckon for that. Would have thought it would have been the steel tubes, but nope. Let's keep on grabbing these. Bring you down. Lovely stuff. Into here. And here we go. Down and down. Down and down. There we go. Now we can get back to these here being normal full length ones. Right, over to here. Oh no. That to here. We'll grab this here. Over to here. Grab this and extend this along. We're so bloody close with the copper sheets, but nope, sadly not gonna happen. Maybe we could, if we have copper ingots, we could get that being produced in the refinery with the steamed copper sheets. It's an option, maybe. We should have a look into it. Is that plastic? That straight up is just a thing of plastic there. Oh, I see. This here is probably tied to, like, is the spawn area around the hard drive up here at the apex. That's okay. Right. Hypertube. Nope. Not entrance. Just hypertube. Down we go. Into here. Boom, and there we go. It's here, right. There to there. Now we'll get this here. We're to yeah, we'll have this here go over to here. And then we just slide this along. Oop. Right, this we go down to. You are going to be down to. You'll be another 2 down. Bugger. So close, but yet so far. So there. Got that. And there we go. That's the last one we're able to construct for the meantime. Let's see. Copper ingots we do have. So let's try and see just what these can actually produce. I'm very intrigued what a steamed copper sheet production is like. My goodness, it's starting to get warm in here. But even still. Let's bouncy bounce. Ooh, research is complete. Perfect. Let's get this. Oop. Flexible framework or instant scrap. Wow. That's a lot of stuff to produce that. Yeah, that's concerning, the amount of stuff that would go into producing that. Way less efficient. Let's bounce and slide over to here. You, we're going to select you as, where is it? Steamed copper sheet. So, there we go. Load this here. Paste, paste, and paste. Boom, and boom. Load these. And load these. So, they're going to do their things. Let's go ahead and check how many AI limiters we've got. Right. Load this up. So we've got 64 of those. That's producing 4 at a time. So yeah, we'll let it just continue to do its thing. And we can just head on up this way. So, what, pray tell, have we over here? Caterium. So we need AI limiters. Yes, AI limiters, computers, and heavy frameworks. So heavy, heavy modular frames. We've got those. Ooh, computers as well. Grab these, and that should be us. So Caterium, we'll head down to the bottom. Yes, we've got this here. Lovely. And we can just grab that there once we're loaded up over here. So this here, hey, got what we need. Head through here, come on. There we go. And up this here way. Ethereum. Start research. Programmable splitter is taken care of. Now for this here, yes, we need those, and then we're going to need high-speed connectors.
Splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
We could also create that potentially. Might be an idea. Let's go ahead and upload these for the meantime. So that, and these will also upload our AI splitters. These are going to do their little bits. We're going to head over to here. Bounce and drop. Now, grab these here. Let's load in some more of those. That's going to be how many? Let's see. 16 times 4, so 64 we can create out of this here. This, on the other hand, has nothing from it. So let's get this loaded up with our quick wire. And we're going to make you conveyor 5. So you're going to do that. And that'll keep that nicely stocked. So 200 of those. And then let's swap those around. That'll do that thing. And then we just drop this 149 into there. So this won't be too bad. We're going to have this link into, where is it? Organization, industrial storage. Lovely. So this here we'll just send out to there. And we can just have that go as a level 1. And look at that. Beautiful thing right there. So it's going to do its thing. Alright, fine. We'll upgrade it. So, keep on doing your thing there, machine. And meanwhile this... Yes. That's 300. That hopefully will be enough. So down we go this here way. And whoop. Okay, that's doing its thing. Oh wait, yeah, crap. We should switch this to transport. Hypertube, this isn't going to be enough. It's not going to be. It's not even going to get us halfway to the base, I don't think. What I think we need to do is set up some of those miners. So over here, come on, there we go. Right, connect that, and 1, 2. 1 and 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 2. I just want us to get to the end of this little bit. If we can get to the end of this, brilliant. Ooh. It's interesting with the noodliness now. I'm wondering what that's going to actually work like for velocity. And I can't say I know the answer. Down to here. Lovely stuff. Now this... There's no way this will. It couldn't, could it? This might in fact be able to reach to the base. Or at least just shy of it. So down to... damn it. Got that. Let's jump to here. Oh, I think it's... This might just work. So friggin' close. So you feed to here. And let's make this the hypertube entrance. Lovely stuff. Hook that into here and to there. Now we kind of almost have a transit between the two. We also need to start looking at what we're going to do for setting up the rest of stuff. Over here is completely loaded up. So there we go. We can upload this. Our AI limiters we can use alongside the other thing. And this might be us. So Caterium. Perfect. Now we need high-speed connectors. High-speed connector and rifle ammo.
Unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very
Well,
latest
lovely.
advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
Okay, dokos. Let's grab this here. And this will be all going into our inventory. Those are sorted. Now, let's see. What do we need for... What should we go for? We could go for black powder. What do we need for rifle ammo? Smokeless powder and copper sheets. God damn it. That's unfortunate. Right, let's see. Sulfur. We've got 86 of that. And coal. Oh wait, hang on. Wrong thing. Coal. And compacted coal, we're not doing great on having those in storage right now. Okay, over here, that's fine. What this is doing. We can, however, get 3 more sheets out of this here one. This will produce that, and then we just swap it over. And pure iron ingots. And swap this to iron. So, those are back ready and healthy again. We need these here to have, where is it? Conveyor mount floor hole. So let's set this here in line with that. There's 1 and 2. We're setting this one here in line with that. Serves that. Right, 1, 2. Pop that one there. And finally out of these 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Okie dokes. Let's see here. And into here we'll have this. Now we want organization. Nope, logistics. We want splitters. So we're going to pop a splitter into here. Splitter into there. You are going to be a splitter into here. You are a splitter into this. Whoop. And finally, you will be a splitter into this. So now, you're going to be straight shot, straight shot, straight shot. You do the same. Boom, boom, and boom. You go around to here. You're sorted, you're sorted. You do that, and then you do this. Now you will feed around into this, this, and this. And then lovely stuff. Those will continue to do their things. So these last ones are Ethereum. This should be concrete. Yep. I'll use 100 per minute. Okay, 300. 372. 402. And 462. Right. I can work with those figures. So we're going to make this our zippable foundation. Down to there. Boom. And there we go. Now we want industrial storage for these here. This one here. So that should be us. Am I right? Nope. Put you one too far. So that probably, I would say, is more in line. I believe so. Yep, that's it. This here one, industrial storage. Pop that there. And these here 3. Boom. Oh no, that's not good. Industrial storage. That should be us, right? Nope, so close. Industrial storage. And do that. Now, for this here, we also need logistics, and we need mergers. Pop that there. You into there. And you into here. Now, you will feed into there. You into there. And you into there. You will then feed into that. You, however, will feed from there. You will feed into here. You into here. And you into here. And then, dear God, I screwed this one up royally. Right, organization. Let's go ahead and construct, in fact, logistics, conveyor merger, and we're doing that one first. So here we go, organization, logistics, and into there. Now, conveyor 5, you feed from there, you feed from there, and you feed from there. So, that'll do its thing. Now, let's have a look for an iron ore deposit. Okay, we've got a few ones down underneath us. This here is going to use 35 per minute, so we only actually need a level 2, potentially. Right, break this. So, from this here, what should we do? Logistics. Let's use a level 3, shall we? Now for this here, we want this to be a conveyor level 3, and you're going to feed down to here. You're then going to go conveyor, and you're going here. Yep, that looks full, like plausible. So it'll do its thing. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Let's get this to run along like this. And where was it again? It's there. Okie dokes. Let's grab it. Or do we go for this one? This one might be a better one to go for, because we can have it run under this. Okay, fine. Damn it, you're impure. So that would be the equivalent of 60 unless we overhaul it. This one, are you normal tier? You're not. So we'll have to overclock this. Production, miner 2. We need the portable miners. That's the thing I forgot about. Need to make those. Let's have a look for copper. Okay, copper is going to be much easier to work with. This will do its job a little bit better. And, ooh. Actually, I just realized something. We don't even need that weird little section running along there. This here will deconstruct because we want this running as a ceiling panel. So, logistics. Right, you are going to run to here. You are going to run this way. This will then run along up here. So, boom. You will then run over to here. Oh wait, crap. We've been doing this the wrong way around. I was a silly biscuit. Well, that's okay. Let's get you wrong way. So you'll feed like that. You are going to feed around to there. You're going this here way. Whoop. You will feed around this here way. And you'll do the same. You feed into here. This goes around here, playing for 2 hours. Time flies. You go around to here. Where are we? Okay, right. I just want going up to here. You will feed around to here. And then this will feed to basically here. I would say around about. So this should work for me. That will just be able to feed all the way up there. And we'll construct that just because why the heck not. Then over this here way, we will do a similar sort of thing, which feeds the copper down this way. We feed to here. We feed to here. You will go over to here. And then, let's see, I want you coming down ever so slightly and running from there. We'll get that hooked in. Slight downwards, but then an upwards trend again. And once we construct our things, yeah, we need 4 portable miners. And that'll be us ready to go. So, let's get her done. Limestone is also going to be an interesting one to do, as I just remembered. Deuterium, I don't know if we do have a section of that nearby. Let's find out. Got Deuterium up that way, but not really good enough. Damn shame that. So, right. Why did I go this way? That was silly of me. Down and jump up. No, we need, yes, there it is, the equipment workshop. And into here. Oh, you can craft those. Lovely. Right. Portable miners. Yes, there we go. We need 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that will allow us to construct our ones down here. And this is also going to be the interesting bit of powering these. So, production, let's go for the Miner Mark II. Grab this and bring it down. Right. We're going to bring up like that. And you are then going to hook into there. That's that online. Fine. You will hook into here. You hook into here. And right. So this one here, we will hook over this here way. And grab this here. So, miner Mark II. You are going to feed up to here. Lovely jubbly. You come on out to here. Lovely stuff. And you will now feed to here, whereupon you go out like that. And you hook you into this. Now, right. We'll grab this here. And we'll hook that up to there. Now what we gotta do is take care of the other one. Is this... oh man, really? That's a normal copper one. We could have actually had operational. Damn shame. So, down this here way. I think the pure ingots are probably among the more efficient ones. Ooh, we should set this up. Yeah, we're going to set one last hard drive to decode. And once that one's done, hard drive, yep, there we go. And boom, start to decode that. Now this here, we're going to rescan. Ooh, sloppy alumina. Oh, that's much better. That is much, much better. We're going to pick that. It won't produce silica, but we're not actually using the silica at the minute. Anyway. So, yeah. Huh? Oh god, these here aren't actually hooked into anything. So let's grab this and hook it into here, which will connect to that, and that, and that. And damn it. And that, and that. So, they're gonna do their little things. What do we got over here? So you are going to connect over all the way to here. You connect to that. You deal with this, and you'll deal with that. Now, okay, so these are operational now. Let's get some power shards loaded into them. Copper ore, we'll upload those, and now we're producing 120 per minute. We're going to go over to here and do the exact same thing. So into here. And lovely, that's another 120 per minute. So right, that's it going smoothly. And it will get up to the top, but as I realized it just now, it'll get up to the top and it won't actually come out and go into where we need it to. So let's resolve that, shall we? Head over this here way. So we've got these here iron bits, iron impure. That's okay. And over this here way. Can you upside down a stackable conveyor pole? No, you can't. So, right. We go over this way, take care of the silly things. And here we go. Are you working? Yes, you are. Okay. This here. This here. This here. And finally, this here. So, you will feed... Whoop. What the heck? Oh, damn it. Wrong feed. Right. That feeds into there. And this should start working. Right. This is going to produce 37.5 per minute into here. This here is 65 per minute, so our iron ore is going to produce at a hell of a rate. We can go ahead and loot these, upload this here. And right, into this, what are we going for? Rubber concrete? Tempting. But what else? Nobilis could be something we could use, potentially. Or do we go for the iron plates and screws? Ultimate dilemma. So these are going to continue producing until they have filled these up. So that was 13, this is 15, but it takes me this long. Fine. Caterium is not going to be a big thing. That's 12 per minute being produced of caterium. Really not a lot. So I think maybe we're going to have to start dealing with some manual production. This here, oh yeah, look at that right there. These are all filling up. This here, oh yeah, filling way up. So let's try increasing these here up. We might be able to, yep, that'll use 37.5 per minute. And it'll use 25 water per minute. So we can still, with our 120, upgrade all of these here. This here is 12 per minute. Using 24. The number of copper ingots being produced is going to seriously be nice here. This should fill up one of these industrial containers very easily. But what we're going to do is head back up to our little base section up here. And we're going to call it there for the evening. So, over we go to here. Right, that takes 3 minutes. You know what? We're going to... Let's get rid of our baubles then. These here, all of those offload. All of this here we'll get to offload as well. And then we'll offload all of our blue baubles as well. Bounce and slide. There we go. So, yep, that's that taken care of. Now, grab these blue ones too. Oh wait, I don't actually need to go all the way over to this section. I could just use that. You into here. There we go. And that into there. So upload all of those. They'll do their little bit, and we can see just what we're looking at in terms of not bad. 9,000 points per minute. It's not the best. Oh wait, crap, yeah, that's something we need to be doing. We need our space elevator back. So let's do that then. Oh wait, it's missing the materials, that's why. So we need iron rods. You know what, let's add it to our thing. Okay, just wire and what do you call it? That's not bad. So how are we looking here? 45 seconds, 44. Green is still not anywhere to be seen. I mean, it did just leave here recently, so not entirely surprised by that. Right, here, let's see. That'll use 50 per minute, just 50 per minute. But instead, let's get rid of that. And we're gonna upload all of this stuff. There we go, and perfect. So, oh, turbo heavy fuel, turbo heavy fuel. That is very tempting. Or the fine concrete. Fine concrete's also very tempting. It'll produce, so that's 12 seconds to produce that. Wet concrete is more efficient. So let's rescan and see. Coated iron plates. Ooh, that's also very tempting to have. So let's start our next scan, and we're going to just save it here and call it for the evening. Meantime, I am going to head away on, and I shall be back on tomorrow to do some, I don't know what, real-time strategy, but, or actually no, it'll be Oblivion, sorry. Will it? I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Meantime, take care of yourselves, and I shall see y'all on the flippity flop.